Welcome back to the channel, ladies and gentlemen. Before we get into this bait car video that happened to me in the city of Hillsboro, Texas, I want you to go ahead and hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell. Share across all your media platforms, and drop me a few comments down below on what you thought about the video. I'm surprised that he actually took the bait, because these guys know what I look like. These guys know what I drive. But yet, they were still dumb enough to pull up next to me. The way this video happened, as I was cruising down 35 conducting an investigation, trying to see if these guys were patrolling the highway and outside their jurisdiction. And as I was coming down the highway, this guy here, Officer Emmanuel Ramos, who actually has the most amount of arrests in Hillsboro PD, decided that he was going to sit on the shoulder of the road, supposedly after a call looking for a vehicle, sit on there looking like he was doing radar. I passed him and he was just sitting in a really weird spot. So I decided to go about a half mile down the road, turn my hazards on, as you guys can see, and I called dispatch to find out who was in the vehicle because they were kind of parked weird. So, but anyways, guys, you're going to get into it. Let's check out this video.
245 video.
Go ahead.
Can you contact county and get more information on that reckless driver? I'll be en route to the 370 south at the stage.
10-4. PD 260, status check.
260, I'm 10-4. I will be clear of that stop. I'll be headed to Charles.
10-4.
245 PD on the stage at the 370 south. Go ahead.
I was able to contact county. They said it's a black Chevy flatbed belonging to Wayne Arlano.
PD, I didn't catch that last traffic. If you could just have the notes, I'll read it.
254.
Go ahead.
Please show me clear of my activity. Sign me to that reckless driver. I'll be staging 367 south. Also be advised, I'll be at that computer for a little bit.
Received.
245 PD, you advise the vehicle is a black Chevy flatbed? That 28 comes back to a green Dodge Ram.
That's the color advised county.
254.
Go ahead.
From here on the motors, this is 366 south. Victor Henry Robert 5542. Victor Henry Robert 5542.
Hillsboro Public Safety.
What officer's in Unit 1465 today?
1465. I'm honestly not sure about that.
All right. I'm just curious because of the way the officers pulled off on the shoulder, almost facing the wrong way on the highway.
I believe they're out on a call right now. That's why they're out there.
No, they're not on a call. They're sitting there doing radar.
No, they're on a call. If I think I know what you're talking about, then yes, they are on a call right now. They're just being staged right there.
Between County Road 3102 and Bynum Road?
I can't tell you exactly where they're staged, but I know they're staged.
Well, I know where they're sitting because I'm looking right at them, so that's why I'm asking.
According to the records I received, they were on a call, but were ending the call at that time. Because if they were legitimately on a call, why would they pull off from the call a half a mile down the road where I was sitting with my hazards on? It was a good distance. It was hard to find me down the road there. And literally come help a quote-unquote stranded motorist. You don't know if I'm stranded. All you see is a car pulled over the side of the road with hazards on. So the question is this a pretextual thing to try to make an arrest? Or what? Well, you guys tell me. Leave some more comments down below. Let's get back into the phone call and the video.
Oh, and they're moving. They're back in. Okay. All right. I was just wondering because if I needed to file a complaint, I just needed to know who the officer was so I can file a complaint on.
Okay.
But
You said they're stationed at Old. You said they're at Old.
Well,
Brandon
they're not anymore. They just backed onto the. They just backed onto the shoulder like they're getting on the highway.
Oh, okay.
So, actually, they're pulling up right behind me, so I gotta let you go.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Robert 5512. Okay, so you guys heard this cop run my tags twice. You would think he knows who it is, or at least he should know, based on the description of the car or the plates, right? Well, this is where I love getting dumb cops and setting them up. Setting up dirty cops. This is how you do it, guys. He doesn't know it's me, and here he goes, walking up to the car, but there's a little twist here. If you hear the phone ringing, and you look at the time, you can realize it's now dispatch or somebody from dispatch trying to call him to tell him that it's me and to get out of there. Because I've been investigating this other cop that he calls immediately after Officer Garner on a falsified police report. I've got her dead to rights on it. But anyways, guys, I'm sitting here laughing that they're calling to let him know that who they're dealing with. And he gets up to the car, and you'll see my encounter right here. Yeah.
Sure, you're just parked beside the road. I want to check on y'all. I'm sorry? Oh. Okay, sounds good. I was just checking on y'all.
Well, this is definitely the best bait video. It's coming to your side.
Window down. Hello. I'm from Police Department. Y'all all right?
I'm good.
Okay, I'll just make sure you're just parked beside the road. I want to check on y'all.
I was on the phone with dispatch. I only hung up because
Sorry?
I was on the phone with dispatch, but I hung up because you pulled up behind me.
Okay, sounds good. I was just checking on y'all.
Thank you.
But you supposedly on a call. You were dispatched for a call.
He was supposedly on a call, but dispatched.
Dispatched for a call, like they were looking for
Right.
suspicious vehicle or had a call.
Mm-hmm. And then what did he do? He ran my plate first.
Or somebody heard her conversation with you in radio.
That's kind of what I'm thinking right there.
That's what I'm
And that's
thinking.
what happened.
Somebody, her supervisor was standing over her and called her.
254, I'm clear.
10-4. Unit with traffic, go ahead. Unit with traffic, I'm unable to hear your radio.
Make sure you drop some comments down below. Do you think this officer, Emmanuel Ramos, had pretextual notion to stop me to try to make an arrest? Do you think he really actually cared about a stranded motorist? Do you think Hillsborough PD called him from the dispatch line to warn him who it was in that car? Anyways, guys, down below, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button.
Crazy Watchdog.